What's up, YouTube? Okay, this is my, I've got another shiny video here for you. This is my 9th shiny that I've caught. And this is a Poliwhirl that I got on a good rod on a 23 chain. So that was really cool. With Poliwhirl, you can see it's a little bit lighter in its shiny colour than its normal one. Its normal colour is a little bit darker, so you can distinguish when it's a shiny with that as well. So let's catch this. So it's at level 40. So I don't have many pokes that are going to be able to do much. I have got my Shedinja though, so let's try and get that. Zapdos is going to be probably a bit too strong for it. See what it's got. Okay, so I've got one to go. That's alright. Let's weaken this a little bit. Let's weaken it. So I've got Body Slam. Yeah, it's got Body Slam. Oh, that did lots. It's a crit. I'm not going to do that again. I might just use Leech Life, actually. Oh, don't use that. It's got Belly Drum, so that's where you get Belly Drum from. I needed to actually get a poke that that has that. Okay, so I got a couple of die balls still from that guy. Got 10 left, so let's see if we can do this. Okay. Gotcha. Poliwhirl's caught. Sweet. So that's my my 9th shiny. That's really cool. Shedinja gets another level as well. So if you're trying to fish this little part here, Shedinja is quite a decent Pokemon to use. I know it's only got 1 health, but it does resist a lot of things, and if you predict right, it can be very handy trying to get the other pokes. So Poliwhirl's data was added to the Pokedex. 2 seconds to have a drink. Okay, Tadpole Pokemon. Its 2 legs are well developed, even though it can live on the ground. It prefers living in water. So it can still walk around, but it can go in the water. No, it prefers to go in the water. And we've got a height of 3'3", and a weight of 44.1 pounds. I won't nickname it at the moment, but in this area as well, you can, with the old rod, you can catch Poliwhirl. I haven't actually tried that yet, but I will be doing so in the future for sure. So my quest for Shiny Dratini still goes on. I've got Basculin and Poliwhirl, so I have to try and get Dratini now. Yeah, I don't really know if that's going to happen, but that's a very small chance. Definitely. Let's go back and actually I'll just show you quickly. So at the start, I'll just quickly go over what I'm doing. At the start, I've got my Cradily Unconscious with its suction caps. I've got Shedinja for any Pokemon for self-inflicting moves or like Double Edge, anything like that. I've got just a high-level Pokemon. When you go for Super Rod, the Pokemon will be appearing at level 50, so you'll need something decent. Even it's got a couple of screening moves, so that's quite handy. I've got a Pokemon with a Farfetch with False Swipe as well. False Swipe's really good at getting the Pokemon down to 1 last pixel of health if they haven't got any recoil moves. I've got Lapras with Water Absorb, so you can swap them into any water moves, because generally when they're on the water they have at least 1 water move. And of course I've got my flying Pokemon. So that's the little setup that I'm using. And once again I caught them near the little rocky rock section. So we'll go back to Santaloon City and check out Poliwhirl, see what nature it is. Hopefully it's a decent one. But that's where you get Belly Drum from. I've been trying to find Belly Drum for my Smeargle, actually. Now I know, that's good, because I was thinking at the start Harry Gamer might have it in the Friend Safari or Wild, but that has it, so that's really good. Let me see. And Poliwhirl's quite a common poke as well, so all you really have to do, you just save before you fish until you sketch the move, I guess. That's the same with anything, but I was actually particularly looking for that move. Okay, so where are we? So it's a hardy nature, it's got damp. Where are we? Let's have a look at its So it's got Body Slam, Bubble Beam, Mud Shot, and Belly Drum at level 40. Let's see. Hardy nature doesn't boost anything, so it's a neutral nature. But it doesn't matter, so shiny poke, I'm happy with that. Gotta be happy with that. Yeah, so that's where you get Belly Drum for, if anyone was wondering. If anyone knows where to get Baton Pass on a wild Pokemon on X and Y, please let me know in the comments or anything like that. I am actually looking for that as well. There's a couple of pokes that I need for that, just for some particular strategies that I have in mind. So if you know where a wild Pokemon that's accessible somehow with not Belly Drum, Baton Pass, please leave a comment or send me a message or something. Or yeah, if your Safari gives off one, that'd be even better. If you got any cool shiny pokes you've caught, leave a comment in the comment section. If you want me to upload a video about your shiny Pokemon you caught, or you've got a little video of it, I can do that as well. Show some different people catching shinies. Just drop me a message or anything like that. What else was I going to say? Yeah, but so at the moment, so I've got these are all the ones that I've got so far. I'm just slowly going through them. There. So if you've got any of these ones, and if you've had any interesting shiny experiences, just let me know. Or if you've got a shiny Pokemon you want me to try and go after, or yeah, preferably one that's possible. Probably not a soft reset one, because that would take ages. Yeah, anything like that would be cool. But what I want to do now is I want to go back there, and I really wouldn't mind having go for Dratini, but like I said, this one just may take way too long. But I'm gonna have a quick little I'm gonna have a quick little try now. Just the end of this episode, like I always do. So as of course you want to go to Santalone City and go to Route 22, do Torn Way, same route as I've been doing for a while. Oh, I do want to go back to this route too and get Gyarados, try and get Gyarados, and there's the rare Sharpedo there that would be really cool to get as well. I may go back there, because I know Gyarados is quite common, and yeah, we can do that. There's Seeking there as well. Forgot about Seeking. So down here, and yeah, just you'll need a surfing Pokemon, obviously. So if you want to copy like the pokes that I've got, it's a pretty good set out. Yeah, I haven't. These pokes haven't really let me down. They've been pretty good, helpful to get any of the pokes. Let's try from here. We'll go from there. There we go. So as I explained before, I explained my little method that I do. All I do is I put my game down on the table. Now, if you're, regardless whether you're left or right-handed or not, I suppose it'd be different for a left-hander, but well, let's say you're right-handed. So you put the game down on the table. So your left hand basically goes on the bottom of the DS, and I put my pointy finger on the middle of the DS where the screen kind of folds over. So I put them two there, so there's no chance of you actually touching the buttons. And then all I do on the fishing is I register my whatever rod that I want to use. In this case, it's a good rod. So all you got to do is press Y, and then press A when it comes up. So, and with your right hand, just your pointy finger right next to your thumb, you can just poke like you're poking someone. Just do it like that. And all you have to do is that's the easiest method that I've found to do this. I know I've explained that a few times, but I'm just saying that in case anyone else has not seen any of my videos before. If you're a new subscriber or something like that, or whatever, just thought I'd let you know how I do it, because yeah, I want you to catch one as well, or anything like that. Yeah, so we'll just start up the chain again. So if I don't have any luck catching your Dratini, I might come back later on and do it, but I'll have a little go for a while. Have a little go for a while, half an hour or something like that. If I can't find it, I'll probably move on to some different pokes or something like that, or a different area. Yeah, I may go back and try and get Gyarados, and Seeking maybe Sharpedo. It's a bit of a long shot, that one, but I got Seadra, so we'll see. Anyway, so that's all I'm really going to do for this episode. yeah, as I said, any comments and stuff like that, we really, really appreciate it. And happy shiny hunting, people. Peace out.